then, you know, go to Philadelphia. You can remember in Revelation 3:7, remember Christ get the keys of David through the church of Philadelphia, the 7 churches of Revelation. You know what I mean? Like, it's no way around it. That's why Philadelphia, all of those, that whole territory of Pennsylvania is the Keystone State. And then you got Joe Biden, who rose out of Pennsylvania, connected to Barack Obama, the Antichrist. And then you have the Constitution, etc. All of that was throughout Pennsylvania. You know, all in the East Coast, you know. That's why Allen Iverson was known for breaking ankles, crossing people up. Because remember, as it says, and therefore you have received Christ, Yeshua the Lord, walk in him. So that's why you want to break your ankles, so you can't walk in Christ, you know. They want to break ankles all day. So listen to this right quick. Play a little of it. Excuse the language. This NL the Chopper, obviously. Hear that walking again. That go right back to the Paul Walker from the beginning of the video with Roman Pierce, Tyrese Gibson on Fast and Furious dealing with cars. They talking about posted in front of the trap. You know, the trap, they want to keep warring against heaven all day. And that post goes into nothing but the but right into the post, you know, the serpent on the pole, Christ. You know. Selling dope till the sun come down. Selling dope till the sun come down, you know. They want to sell dope because they want to keep breaking up the stones, the bricks. Because it is written, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my God, and he shall go out no more. And I'll write upon him the name of my God, and the name of the city of my God, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my God, and I'll write upon him my new name. So that's why they say they want to just keep on, you know, breaking up the bricks. Take a fuck, nigga, excuse the language, but take him right off the map. You know, they don't want him to exist. I remember, make sure he don't exit us. Let him just, let the saints and let the Messiah, you know, let them just be unknown and just, you know, perish in Babylon. Just give him a grave somewhere in Babylon. That go to that Pennywise. Remember he was telling on the movie It. Remember he was telling Billy, pick you a grave, Billy. You remember? Pick you a grave, any grave, just not that one. Because they already know he was crucified before, and they know he returned in his life. So they don't want him to exit us with his people. They want him to stay in Babylon and just pick a grave, you know. Take him right off the map. I remember Joey Bad had a song called Christ Consciousness too. He said, I knock you out your continent. You know, they already know that he got to be on the altars in the midst of the land of Egypt. So they want to knock him off the map, knock him off the earth, you know. Off the map, when I hit him with this whole 100 round. See that? You want to play it, then this bitch going down. We ain't. See, every time they want to just knock him off, you know. Walk him down, you know. Same thing here with 21. You know, excuse the language, but here the same aspect. It all going to walking a man down. Notice it went from drive-bys. You remember Juvenile, that was what, 98, 97? They told my drive-bys getting loose and went from that to walking them down because they already know that the Son of Man is being revealed as it is in the days of Noah. They already know that the saints are waking up. They want to, now it's going from, you know, you drive-by in cars to now people are knowing their car rights. You know, they're the ones who follow Karas, you know, Christ, Louis Eternal. So now they already know they're coming into their identity, coming out of that blackness. Now it's going into walking them down. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Transformers was all about. The Autobots versus Decepticons. You know, those who become, who are the car rights that follow Optimus Prime, battling against the Decepticons, Lucifer, who want to keep using the radio waves and the signals to jam humanity, man. Lucifer is the Lord of the air, you know?